Hi friends, in this video we can see zero force member concept in a truss system. What is a zero force member? A member which is used to provide stability of the truss during construction and to provide support if the applied loading is changed. Let's see the concept now. Let's take a member AB and pinned at this point. Apply a load along the axis of the member. If you apply a load in this direction, the position of the member does not change, but the member is no longer in this position. The direction of the applying load is changed. So let's take the same member and the same force, but apply the load in the different direction. If you apply a load in this direction, the member is no longer in a vertical position. It will tilt like this. Sometimes it will come to the bottom. So in order to have system to be stable, we are intentionally putting a member and pinned at this point. So this is a zero force member. Let's see the problem now. Take a truss system like this. If you analyze this point or joint, draw the free body diagram at this joint and mark forces in each members. If you take sum of horizontal force equal to 0, the force at GH member equal to force at GF member. So if you take sum of vertical force equal to 0, it will be 0. So this is called as zero force member, which means if your joint is made up of 3 members, if 2 members are collinear but in opposite direction, then the third member is a zero force member. So this is a zero force member. In order to have understandings, let's take this joint also and draw the free body diagram and mark forces at each members. If you take sum of forces in this direction equal to 0, so the forces at DC equal to forces at DE. If you take forces perpendicular to this direction, it will goes up 0. So it is a zero force member. So again I tell you, if a joint is made up of 3 members, if 2 members are collinear but in opposite direction, then the third member is a zero force member. It should not be a perpendicular to this direction. It can also be inclined like this. For this, let's see the joint F. If you analyze this joint, it is 0. So it is collinear but in opposite direction, but it is not perpendicular to this joint. So it is also a zero force member. If you analyze, it will use a zero force. So this is also a zero force member. Let's take this system. If a joint is made up of 2 members and also at this joint there is no applied load or any reaction forces, then the joint is known as zero. Then the joint is having 2 members are called zero force members. The joint H has 2 members, but there is no applied loading or any reaction members. These are reaction forces. So forces in the member HE and FG are 0. Let's analyze this point E. It is 0, it is 0. It is also made up of 2 members now, and also there is no applied loading or any reaction. So it will also 0, it will also 0. So in this system, forces in FH, HE, CF and FE are zero force members. Thank you friends.